Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Rayne Movement. I'm Bailey Rayne, and today we're doing a yoga practice completely wrapped around the Lionsgate portal. So this class is designed to help us feel strong, confident, brave, while also opening our hearts. So it's very solar plexus driven and heart driven. So all you're gonna need today is your mat. If you'd like to have 2 blocks, you are welcome to grab those and meet me when you're ready. So we're going to begin today's class seated in a comfortable seat, whatever that might look like for you. Tallulah's coming to join. And just take a moment to arrive. You can close your eyes, just bring a little observation to your body. And just notice how you're feeling. Let's bring our right hand to our heart, left hand onto our belly, and just really tuning into these energetic centers. I invite you to just contemplate on your relationship to your bravery, your confidence, and how that correlates to your heart. And don't overthink it, don't bring any judgment into it, just notice. And our affirmation for this class is, I am brave, open, brave and open, and in alignment with my soul's truth. I am brave, open, in alignment with my soul's truth. I am brave, open, and in alignment with my soul's truth. And we'll come back to that a few times through practice. And so to begin, let's just take a nice deep breath in, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms to heart center. We're gonna come into toe stand at the back of our mat. Now Tallulah has decided to claim the back of my mat, so I'm just gonna stay in the center of my mat. And we're gonna tuck our toes, sit back on your heels. I know this is a very uncomfortable asana, but we are gonna do some skull shining breath to create and ignite that fire in our core, that Agni from within. So you're gonna inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your fingertips to touch the palms of your hands. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. And we begin. Inhale through your nose. Forceful breath back, back, back. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, expand your fingers. Exhale, ease off your toes. Give them a little smack on the mat for a moment. And then we're gonna come right back into it. We're gonna do another round. It's gonna be twice as long. So go ahead and tuck your toes again. Sit back on your heels. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fingertips to the palms of your hands. Inhale through your nose. And we begin. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, spread your fingers apart. Exhale, ground your hands down. Untuck your toes. Give them a little smack on the mat. And we'll just come into a child's pose. So you can bring your big toes to touch, knees as wide as your mat. Just allowing your torso to sink down, grounding your forehead. We'll take 3 more deep breaths here. we'll slowly come back up to a seated position. If this is hard for you, you can always sit on a bolster or on a block, pillow, whatever feels best. Bring your knees back together. Inhale, lift your hands up. Exhale, squeeze your back, open your heart. Right, inhale, lengthen up. This time, exhale, stick out your tongue, lion's breath. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, come back to a tabletop position. Now, when we do lion's breath, really stick your tongue out and allow your eyes, you can close your eyes to really tune into that point right between your eyebrows and that third eye space. It's gonna feel really weird. You're not on YouTube doing it, so really stick out your tongue, like embody that energy. It's very clearing and cleansing. We're coming back to our tabletop position. Let's inhale, drop your belly, lift your heart. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your heart. Exhale, round. 2 more like that. And come back to neutral, tuck your toes, and have your knees hover just a little bit off the mat, bear hover. And we're gonna come back to that Kalabati breath. So pumping the belly button back towards your spine, inhale through your nose, and we begin. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale. Stay a little longer. Exhale, drop your knees, untuck your toes. Inhale, open your heart, cow. Exhale, round your spine, cat. And come back to neutral. We'll do that one more time. Now, if you're not familiar with skull shining breath, really you're wanting your exhales to be forceful out your nose. If there's any congestion there, you can breathe out your mouth. I'm breathing out my mouth just so you can hear the breath very strong. And we're really focused on pumping the belly button back towards your spine. Here we go. Tuck your toes, lift your knees off the mat. Here we are. Inhale, and we begin. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale. Exhale, drop your knees, untuck your toes. Inhale into your cow, exhale into cat. And then we'll come back to neutral. You're gonna walk your hands forward, coming into puppy pose. Tallulah wants to play. We are not doing that. Now, as you lower into puppy pose, make sure your hips stay over your knees. What I mean is we're not coming forward. You're not sinking back towards a child's pose. We're keeping nice alignment here. And then coming all the way down. Slow, deep breaths. Really inhale into your backside body. Exhale, soften your sternum closer to the ground. Again, inhale. And exhale. Good, keep your forearms grounded and just kind of ripple through your spine, bringing your hips down to the mat. Sphinx pose, elbows underneath your shoulders, hands spread nice and wide. Pull your shoulder blades back together so that we're opening our sternum forward. And then gaze isn't straight forward, but instead tuck your chin in and kind of gaze at the top of your mat. We're gonna add a little bit of arm strength here. So we're gonna do some tricep push-ups from this position. You're gonna straighten your elbows and then tap to the mat. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Slide your hands next to the sides of your chest. On your next inhale, we're going to lift all the way up into an upward dog. Inhale, press all the way up. Thighs are off the mat. Sternum's lifted. Pull your low belly up and in. Squeeze your glutes. Protect your low back. Deep breath in. Exhale into your first downward dog of the practice. And just kind of walk it out on the spot here. And you never have to have your legs straight in downward dog. It's more about aligning your spine. So if it feels better to keep your knees bent and your heels lifted, do that. Deep inhale through your nose. Stick out your tongue, exhale. Inhale through your nose. Stick out your tongue, exhale. Last one. Inhale, roll through to a plank. Exhale, push back downward dog for 4. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. 3. And 2. And 1. We're gonna come back to that downward dog, hold. Guess what? Breath of fire. Here we go. Inhale, and we begin. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Walk your big toes to touch. Inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, pull your knee into your chest and step into low lunge. Now this is very hard with the dog underneath my body. Baby girl, where's mom supposed to go? Just adjust to her. We're coming into low lunge. Inhale, lengthen your fingertips up. Exhale, squeeze your back, open your heart for 4. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach your fingertips up. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your knee, and then drop your back heel down, coming into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. So nice wide stance here. We want to have our knees stacked over our ankle. Knee is over second and middle toe. Back foot's grounded. Ribs in, belly back, arms out, and gaze over your front hand. Inhale, flip your front palm, slight reach forward. Exhale, sweeping up and back, Peaceful Warrior. Inhale here. Exhale into your side angle, forearm to your front thigh, back arm reaches either over your head or straight towards the sky, whichever feels best. If you go overhead, sometimes sweeping your arm forward feels better. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, windmill your hands all the way down. Step back into downward dog. Wherever that might be, if you have an obstacle. Take a nice deep breath. And we'll go to the other side. Walk your big toes to touch. Inhale, lifting your left leg up. Exhale, pull your knee to chest, stepping into your low lunge. Inhale, reach your fingertips up. Exhale, squeeze your back, open your heart for 4. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, tuck your toes, drop your back heel, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, flip your front palm, slight reach forward. Exhale, sweeping up and back, Peaceful Warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, side angle. Option, arms straight towards the sky or sweeping up and over your head. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, windmill your hands all the way down, stepping back into your downward dog. And kind of walk it out on the spot here. Inhale, come to a plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a nice deep breath. Again, inhale to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath. And then inhale, bend your knees, gaze towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hop or step into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back to rise all the way up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Beautiful. You're gonna bring your big toes to touch, leave a little gap between your heels. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your body. Inhale, open your sternum up towards the sky. And then exhale, sit back into a chair and kind of start to fold forward. Inhale, roll through your spine, come all the way back up. Lift your heart. Exhale, sink down. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Whew. And exhale. Release your fingers. Keep your chair pulling your low belly up. And then as you reach forward, take a deep inhale. Stick out your tongue. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground your hands, hop or step back to plank. Take a flow of your choice. Coming into child's pose this time, drop your knees, sink back. Take a deep breath. Take a moment to come back to your affirmation. I am brave, open, and aligned with my soul's truth. I am brave, open, and aligned with my soul's truth. And slowly come up to a seat. Tallulah left her bone here. Then bring your knees together again, and I'll actually scoot towards the middle of my mat for this, but you can stay towards the back of your mat. We're gonna come into camel. We'll start with half camels kind of flowing from side to side, and then we'll come into full camel. So if camel is new to your practice or difficult for you, keep your hands on your low back, and it's just a squeezing of your glutes. Pull your low belly up and in so that things aren't collapsing here, and then slowly just press your hips forward and lift your heart. Great, this is more than enough. If you want to go with me, we're going to bring our right hand down, left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, drop your hips, sweep your arms. Inhale, press up. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, press. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, press. Exhale, sweep. 1 more time. Coming up into full camel. Inhaling up. Exhale, hands come back towards your heels. Again, squeeze your glutes. Pull your low belly up and in as much as you can. Slow breaths. And then tuck your chin and slowly lower down. Beautiful. We'll sweep our feet off to one side. Send your legs out in front. So now inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, flat back fold. Stay for a deep breath. Slowly come up, slide your hands back behind your body, coming into a reverse plank. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, hold. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hips down. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, fold. Stay for a deep breath. Inhale, come up. Hands behind your body, exhaling as you press up. Stay for a breath. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. We're going to come into fish pose now. If you have blocks, you can place a block behind you. Otherwise, just join me into the full asana. We'll bring our hands underneath our sits bones. And then you will flex your feet and lean back like you're sunbathing. And then start to lift your sternum up And you can arch back. You can just stay here and lift your heart up. You don't have to have your head hit the mat or a block, but if you want, you can come all the way into fish. Options for audible exhales out your mouth, clearing your throat, your communication while opening your heart. You can even stick your tongue out and do a lion's breath. One more breath. Tuck your chin, and then slowly lower all the way down onto your back. So we'll hug our knees in towards our chest and just rock from side to side. And coming into our final rest, Shavasana, extending our legs, arms, softening your gaze or closing your eyes if you feel safe to. Taking a few sighs, deep breaths. I am brave and open and aligned with my soul's truth. I am brave, open, and aligned with my soul's truth. I am brave, open, and aligned with my soul's truth. And so it is. Allow your body to soften and just be with your breath. Be with your heart. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Wiggling your fingers and your toes, bringing life back into your body. Rolling your wrists, ankles, reaching your arms overhead, taking a big long good morning leg stretch. And then rolling to one side in a fetal position, just taking a pause there for yourself. And repeating one last time, I am brave, open, and aligned with my soul's truth. And slowly coming up when you're ready, and coming into any comfortable seat, Sukhasana or Virasana, sitting on your heels. And we'll close with a deep inhale, reaching our arms up. Exhale, palms to heart center. And our final mantra, one sound of Om followed by 3 Shantis. Deep breath in. And we begin. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And the light in me honors light in each of you. Thank you all so much for joining me for this practice dedicated to the Lions Gate portal. I am so grateful from the bottom of my heart. And don't forget to like and subscribe and support the channel in any way you see. There are many options. The biggest one is these little clothing things at the bottom. Just wearing and supporting the channel that way means the world to me. So go check that out, the link down below. And Tallulah was determined to be in this video fully and always. She is a Leo. So it makes sense honoring this Leo season. If you want to go deeper in this and kind of travel more into this journal prompts and stuff like that, I have a Patreon account that you can go do that. There are 4 tiers. Tiers 2, 3, and 4 is where that PDF is, where you can find some journal prompts to go further and then share in the comments of the Patreon like member program and create a community there. And I really want to go deeper with each of you, and that is a great place to do it, so that you can utilize that for this class and also for the meditation. So thank you so much for being here once again, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste.